Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to today's pre-launch meeting of Craud1. Now we understand in 2019, crowd economy revolution is happening right now, and it's going to affect people, how they spend, earn, save their money, invest their funds as well. We understand that lots of things are happening with the internet and the crowd growth around the world, and over the next couple of years, the global revolution with crowd economy is going to be part of many, many people's lives all around the world. We understand how people communicate and interact these days has changed, or the way things are working now, more heading towards like a crowd economy revolution as well. So Craud1 is perfectly positioned with that. And what we can offer our members is a way to accelerate their education within this, and with all crowd packages that we can offer, basically have exclusive crowd marketing education programs which people can purchase. So everyone can come on board as a customer as well. It's a fantastic resource to learn about crowd marketing and the economy. We've got 4 packages. We've got bronze in our white pack. We've got silver in our black package. We've got gold in our gold package and platinum in our titanium package. Now this is live right now so people can understand about crowd marketing, property. There's lots of different things in there as well. Crowd economy, funding. There's so many different things that people can benefit with. And after each package goes up, in different values as well. There's different things in there from an educational point for people. But what we've also got is our crowd that we're building right now. And Craud1 is the first company ever to connect crowd marketing, online networking with online gaming in a revolutionary way, because we know online networking is one of the best ways to reach millions of people around the world and give them the opportunity to take part in some of the most lucrative entertainment industries. And this is some of the things that we're actually pre-launching as well with Craud1. And one of the key industries right now is the gaming industry. It's currently the most profitable entertaining industry that's out there. And the Craud1 basically will have our database, introduce this in a way that's, can generate people, potential substantial recurring income. But the great thing here is Craud1 isn't a gaming company. We're not arranging payments to gaming companies as well. So we've got a very powerful sector here which exists right now in terms of the gaming and social gaming online. And through Craud1, we've got a very powerful way to introduce our network to these businesses, which is already in the marketplace that people are doing, every day anyway, through the social gaming, through the gaming systems that are already out there. And we've got a unique system that's going to enable our crowd, the Craud1 members, to capitalize that. And we know when you can tap into the latest technology, you can help people build a business with people on the existing sector. So people already understand it. With a product and service that people want and they spend a lot of time on, you've got a key to success and a great position for a company. And we're here positioning our Craud1 members in that hottest sector. The online gaming industry, is number 1. Online gambling is the largest entertainment industry there is. It's huge. You only got to look at the sports programs these days and have a look at what the adverts are on between the sports programs. Whether it's your favorite football team or cricket. You can see it there. It's, adverts all around the world and, are really pushing online gaming right now. And that's because over 50% of the population take part in some form of online gaming every year. Many people do it on a daily basis or a weekly basis. People use things like the lottery. A lot of people play the lottery and do it online using the phone, using the internet. They don't always go to the store to do it. There's casinos online, bingo, sports betting, mahjong, poker. There's so many different things, that fall within the remit of the gaming industry. And through a Filgo, we're going to be having our Craud1 partnerships, having experience into those sectors. And Craud1 is going to take that step, with the largest entertainment industry, online gaming. And there's, again, like I mentioned, people are familiar with this already. People are doing it on a daily basis, and through a Filgo and our exclusive access to a Filgo, Craud1 members are going to have a way, an access to a brand new crowd marketing system inside where you can basically build your own global gaming network built on a world-class platform, with real money paid directly from the gaming company. So it's going to be able to monetize this for our Craud1 members. So when a Filgo goes live, we're in pre-launch at the moment, that platform is going to be absolutely huge for us. A Filgo is going to be rolling out sometime after the start of August. I'll show you a bit more about the timing shortly, but just know a Filgo is tracking and linking into existing programs that are already out there in the market and sites. We've got many contracts already in place, with these sort of companies. That's going to enable our crowd to monetize that. That is absolutely huge, folks. Also, we've got coming after that, we've got Mixter, because most people understand these days there's millions of people around the world playing online, mobile and social games. People are doing it every day, and there's new people coming every day as well. Well, Craud1, folks, is going to give another exclusive access to Mixter for our Craud1 members, and people can be able to monetize through social media games as well. This is huge, but again, remember, no payments are made from Mixter. All payments are made directly to and from the third-party gaming companies. So that's great for Craud1. So we're coming out with a Filgo, we're coming out with a Mixter, and our members will have exclusive access to both of those portals. Folks, this enables us to build a 100% mobile online networking company. You can run this business through your phone. You can run as a customer through your phone, because Craud1 is at the front of technology. They've already got approved that people can get right now from the the Apple Store, the Google Play Store, the Craud1 app, and you can go and get that app for free. It's fantastic, and what it does, it really delivers a great experience to all our members, all our associates, and people can choose at what level they want to enter our project as well. But what we do is really give them high-end technology which people can use around the world, because mobiles have changed the face of the world, the way businesses and communications are done. I think we all know that, and we know that's right. Well, if you can imagine, you can now, with Craud1, build a crowd in many countries all around the world that can access our exclusive products. Absolutely huge opportunity right now. And it's one of them 5-minute businesses. And what I mean by that is, people already know the sector. You can say, hey, we give you this link, you click through to it, you go and do your social gaming through there. It's not going to cost you anything, but you know what? You're going to get some incentivization as well. But then if they do that, you've got the potential to generate an income from that. It's really huge and powerful. So people get it. Sometimes you can just go for an affiliation link, and then you do what you're going to do anyway, and it's going to benefit and create a win-win situation. It's really simple. People are already in these markets anyway. Craud1 have found a fantastic way to tap into those existing markets and deliver it to our Craud1 members. We're in pre-launch right now, so stage 1 is going up until the 1st of August. And during that, we've got lots of ways that people can benefit, during the pre-launch, which I'm going to cover in a little bit more. So you're kind of like a founder member. You're going to be part of the company's future success as well. The main launches go live, like I mentioned, a Filgo is going out from the 1st of August onwards, but the main Craud1 launch is the 1st of October 2019. And once all the systems are fully live, and the systems like a Filgo is fully live, and further down, several months later, we'll be rolling out Mixter, people will have the opportunity to have recurring bonuses through those as people are playing games all around the world. So again, very, very powerful. So just a key point. So 1st of August is the end of the first part of the pre-launch. Then the main launch goes from 1st of October, but we will be launching out a Filgo with some of its global partners also, which will be announced real soon on the 1st of August as well. During pre-launch, folks, you've got the chance of getting owner rights with this company, Craud1 owner rights. The earlier you join, the more potential you have to get more owner rights. And they're actually free, so owner rights are given away, and they're an opportunity for you to take part in future revenue streams created by Craud1 first-party companies. And they're available in all our packages. So whatever package someone comes and gets, you're going to get some free owner rights. And also through the distribution of our bonus systems as well during pre-launch, members get the opportunity to get owner rights as well. So again, the key here is, folks, owner rights are going up in price. At the moment, since it launched, the start of the pre-launch, they've gone up over 600%. And they're currently 70 cents. That's euros, so the figures I'm talking today are euros, and it's currently 70 cents per owner right. Now, these are only available until the end of the first stage pre-launch, which is up to August the 1st. After that, there will be no more owner rights. So if you haven't got any, you're going to have to purchase them. They will be available to purchase from an exchange that the company will have within the system, where people can, either hold and use for future things that they're rolling out. Like I mentioned, there's going to be income streams based on those, or people could sell them, trade them if they wish. People have the rights, yours. You get them for free. You don't have to buy them, but then they will have some sort of value, which will be set by the community moving forward. Owner rights are huge, folks. The sooner you get yourself positioned, the more owner rights you have the potential of receiving, because obviously each week goes by, the closer to August the 1st, the less number of weeks you're going to be able to get owner rights. We've also got a world-class bonus system here, compensation. I'm going to go into a lot of detail about the bonuses that we have that to enable people who choose to. It's optional, the compensation plan. If somebody chooses to refer our amazing products, you've got the opportunity to generate yourself some revenue based on, the time you're putting in, to assist if people decide to make a purchase. So I'm going to go to the first one, which is affiliate bonus. Now, if you're new to the networking type profession, it's a great way of distributing a product or a service around the world because people trust the people who tell them about something. What I love about this is that's the networking that we're doing. We're building a crowd of people. A crowd of people have a lot of power. But, a crowd can start off with one person. So basically, you come on board, you purchase your product pack. We've got the white, the black, gold, and also the titanium here, in terms of where you can get your points as you're choosing. And what we have here is points are allocated 90 to each white sale, 270 to each black pack sale, 720 to gold, and 250 to the titanium. And these also give you earning potential. But the great thing is with this company, we run what's called a binary plan. You only happen to build 2 legs, 2 teams, whichever way you want to call it. If you're not sure what binary means, don't worry about it. Just get the principle. You come on board to activate your binary. You need to personally introduce one person who purchases a product pack on your left and one person who purchases products on your right. That qualifies you to have earnings from the affiliate bonuses. It's really important you've got to do that. So if someone introduces just one person, you're not going to receive any funds from the binary. But the great thing is this binary, works on a 1-to-1 ratio, a 1-to-2 ratio, and a 1-to-3 ratio. And if you're not sure what that means, I'll just give you a quick example. Let's use the gold pack here. If you've got one person left and one person right who purchase a gold pack, each are worth 720 points. 720 left, 720 right, adds up to 1440, and each 10 points gets you €1. So that would get you 144 euros if that occurred in your binary. A 1-to-2 ratio, this is powerful. So you might introduce one person on one side and then somebody else introduces somebody on the other side, then you pop the second person in. So now you're qualified, you've got one on each. But what you've got there is you've got 720 on your left, you'd have 2 lots of 720 on your right. Add them together, it's 2,160. That would get you 216 euros. But even better, folks, it goes to a 1-to-3 ratio. So here somebody might have a 720 point on the left, but they've got 3 people who've got the gold pack on the right. Add them together, that's 2,880. That's 288 euros there if that occurs in your business. So again, not many companies have a 1-to-3 ratio binary. I love this for that. But a couple of key points, those volumes can grow real quick. You never know how fast or which team's going to grow. But let's say you've got a balance. They're kept there for 6 months to enable you to encash that as well. So you've got points, accruing on the other leg. That's fine for 6 months. Also, please note the affiliate bonus is subject to the total value that I've just mentioned. You will get 80% of that in euros, and you will get 20% in value of free owner rights. So that's kind of matching on that 80%. So that's huge, folks. You're going to get more owner rights as you're actually generating affiliate bonuses. But here's a bit more clearer so you can see. Imagine you here, you've got a couple of people on this team. The total volume is 2,250 points here. People might join at different levels on here. And imagine on this one, you've got 6,750 points. Well, what the system does work, and you're going to have your person one on each side, minimally personally introduced who purchased the product pack, and then it works out the 1-to-3 ratio. So it adds them all up, the 2,250, adds up to the 6,750, which is 3 times, add them together with 9,000. That would give you, if that occurred, in your binary affiliate bonus of 900 euros. Folks, this is huge. If you get your head around this, you really won't be sleeping tonight because it's so, so powerful. But even better than that, we've also got the matching bonus. So depending on the pack that you purchase, whether it's a white, black, gold, or titanium, the number of customers that you bring in yourself that have purchased a product pack, doesn't matter which size pack they purchase, it's just a personal introduced customer. If they got 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, well, if you can increase on check match on the people you personally introduce and so on, down to 5 levels deep. So, for example, if you've got a white pack yourself, you've introduced 4 people who've purchased pack, anybody you personally introduce, what we call your level ones, any earning they get in the binaries, you're going to get a 10% check matching on that. As you build up to the, the black pack and 8, you'll go down 2 levels deep. So you might introduce Anne, who introduces Steve. Then you're going to get, 10% on that level as well. If you've got black with 12, Anne might introduce Steve, who introduces David. Then you're going 3 levels down, and you're introducing people as well. That can, if you have more lines, it's not just one line, you can introduce as many people who become customers as you wish. But again, imagine this, if you build up to the titanium pack, introduce 20 personal product pack sales, you could go 5 levels deep in Checkmatch. Folks, this is absolutely huge. Again, participation is optional within the compensation plan, but I think you can see why so many people are actually doing it. Again, something special that this company offers is our Streamline bonus. Now with Craud1 Streamline bonus, once you've joined, you've got your position locked, and anybody who joins after you goes towards your Streamline bonus. Now, when you first come on board, you do not have to personally introduce anybody, and you can even come on the initial lowest available pack of educational pack. And if you do that, you're going to get owner rights every week during pre-launch, as long as a certain number of people join after you. So if you come on board as a white pack, once 250 people have registered as customers after you, you're going to get €2.50, in owner rights. So whatever the price of the owner rights is set, that will be divided. So that's what the amount you will get. And again, as you move forward, as you go through the white packs, black packs, golds, obviously there's more people introduced by the whole company. Bear in mind, this is the whole company. So it's not necessarily your efforts, it's the whole company, anyone who comes on board anywhere in the world. And you can actually see the last set of members who join as well, which is fantastic. But it builds up to 15 levels deep, and as more and more people come on board, the greater the amount of owner rights you can get, through our Streamline bonus. The Streamline bonus is a fantastic system. And again, this is during pre-launch, because like I mentioned previously, once pre-launch is finished, there's no further owner rights. And you can see the last 50 people you can log in. You've got the amazing app, like I mentioned, we're approved by Apple and also Google Play. You can see it on your desktop as well. And each week you just literally log in, you click to claim your owner rights on whatever owner rights you're due for free. Remember, you're not buying them. For free, you claim them and they show in your owner right wallet. So very, very powerful, that Streamline bonus, folks. We've also got fear of loss bonus. The second somebody registers up, when they start, you've got 14 days. And if you introduce so many people within that period, you can have up to €3,000 within our fear of loss bonus. This is powerful, folks. So you get, say, a number of people who come on board. So you're looking to try and get 4 sales. If it's 4 titanium members, you can keep the full 3,000, but not everyone's going to come out titanium. Some may come in at gold or black or white. So let's say, for example, you get 4 people who join on the white package, you're going to get €125 of owner rights. 4 on black, 375. 1,000 on gold and the 3,000 for titanium. And if there's a mix of packages, then it's based on the lesser bonus. So if someone gets 2 people join on the black package, 2 on the white package, then in that case, that you will get the 125 to keep you qualified. So these owner rights, again, very, very powerful, folks, with our fear of loss bonus. We also have affiliate residual income. So once we launch out the Affilgo and once we launch out the mixed systems, as people are using those products, they use them for free. Our customers, you can get someone who's a customer for free on those products. That is fantastic. And as they're going away, doing what they do anyway, that gives you the opportunity to generate an income. And every time they go back, as long as they've gone through your system, your link, then you get income based on their purchase and their uses of whatever products and service through Mixter and Affilgo do within the affiliations that are built. What we also have, folks, we've got different levels of the networking, from team leader all the way through to president, and we've got different categories within each. But if you can build yourself up to this rank, which is manager 2-star, you're going to qualify for a VIP luxury cruise. So the 8th rank in the system is going to get you a VIP luxury cruise. They're looking at running this promotion up until August, and again looking at this stage, the cruise to be in September, ahead of the full live launch in October. So folks, you've got to be pushing and working really hard to try and hit these levels. Again, they will be doing other promotions, I think, no doubt, in the future. But at the moment, that's the one that's live right now. If you can hit that level, by August, you've got the opportunity to go on a luxury VIP cruise, basically paid by the company. That's really good. Now, these are the packages that we have. We've got a package price here, which is €99, €299, €799, or €2499, which is the white, black, gold, and titanium. Now, each pack has got different points. You've got 90 points going into the binary. For anyone who purchases a white pack, 270 for black, 720 for gold, 250 for titanium. I've already mentioned the matching levels that you can achieve, depending on the pack you mentioned. Also on the stream levels, we've covered that earlier. But again, it's just so you're clear, the sort of streamline levels you can go to based on each pack. And these are the owner rights that you can get. So when someone registers on a white pack, they're going to get free value of €100 worth of owner rights. Now, whatever the rate is at that time, that will depend on the number of owner rights to get, but the value will be the same. For example, if an owner right was $1 and you've got $100 worth of euros worth of owner rights coming to you, you're going to get 100. If it was 50 cents, you get 200. I think you get the idea. It's currently 70 cents, but imagine this: if you start coming up to the higher packs, the amount of euros worth of owner rights that you're going to get. Very, very powerful. And when people register for us, there's lots of different ways that people can make payment with cryptocurrency, gift codes through the cards. Again, very powerful. They can even direct wire to the company's bank account. Real simple. People simply register, choose the product pack that they wish to purchase. Once they've chose the product pack, then they make payment. It's really a step 1, 2, 3. You can do it in 1 minute. The funds that we have going to and from the company, for our members to make payments and withdraw, are very secure systems through the cryptocurrency, or also through the merchant accounts that we have. So folks, security is very key for our company to ensure all our members' accounts are protected. So it's very powerful for us. What I want people to understand as well, that Craud1 is not to be mistaken for a gambling or a gaming company, because that's not what we are. Yeah, we're not creating our own gambling platforms. We're not taking money for for any gambling product. People do what they normally do with the companies that they normally do it. We just give them a different, unique route to get there, folks. So what we have is through our partners through Afilgo, we have got licensed gaming companies, and agreements are made with them also for the profit sharing to our members. So folks, we're not a gaming company. We're not a gambling company. We don't take money for any of that as well, and we're not even creating those games ourselves. We're clever. We're using what's already in the market and then allowing our crowd to access that and monetize that as well. Folks, it's really important as well for anyone who does a presentation. When you're seeing a video or presentation, you've got to ensure you have an include disclaimer. Our company is solid and ensure that anybody who does these has to do them. Members' results will vary and are based on the member's personal application, experience, desire, and motivation. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Members who dedicate time, effort, and funds may not achieve levels of success. Where testimonials and earning examples are used, they may not be typical or apply to the average member. They are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. One person may get a better result than the others. That happens in any sort of system, company, project, and in fact in life. All reference to bonuses stated or implied in this document, presentation, or on other Craud1 materials are for illustration purposes only and are not to be considered as guarantees of any level of income or earnings within the Craud1 business. Craud1, its advertisers and or affiliates are not liable for the success or failure of your business and or activities that is directly or indirectly related to a pack purchase or referral or sale. Every effort is made to ensure that we accurately represent all the products and services within Craud1 as indicated on the Craud1 website or marketing materials. And key, Craud1 is not an investment platform, and Craud1 does not guarantee a future value of the owner rights once pre-launch is completed. The value of the owner rights members may hold will be set by the market once Craud1 officially launches its exchange in August 2019. If you think about it, you're getting them for free. They will have a value, but that all depends what people are happy to sell or purchase for once it all goes live. All members register as Craud1 customers first by making pack purchases, like I previously mentioned, and participation in the bonus plan is optional. So folks, Craud1 is having huge momentum right now. What I suggest is get back to the person who introduced you and join the crowd. Thank you for your time.